So I want to talk about Corey Kelly.
What is the legal age out here in America? Because I think America has the longest wait until they become women considered under the law. I think it's 18, am I right?
I mean, Corey Epstein.
When I was in Iceland, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grunt. The vagina been on this planet 14 years. I've said.
I mean, Corey Holcomb. He recently just exposed himself for being, it's crazy. You know, we in Black History Month right now, and niggas really using their freedom of speech to potentially lose their freedom.
You will find out bitches is fair game at all these ages that motherfuckers is talking about right.
If I ain't even gonna lie, bro, if some niggas was gonna use their freedom like this, they should have just, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, nah. I ain't even gonna make a joke like that, but this niggas need to be enslaved for what he said. Not even gonna lie to you. But I known about Corey Holcomb. I was never really a big fan of him, but I saw a few funny clips of him talking down on women. He was like one of the red pill dudes, always calling women bitches. He's a deadbeat, don't see his kids, which is probably a good thing after hearing the jokes that he made. But people saying it's just jokes. You're just joking. But there's a little bit of truth to every joke. And the jokes he made is about underage kids, dog. And that's not something to joke about. You can't possibly make that sound funny.
Kid pussy, that's the best. I'm saying.
The first joke, it's not even a joke, dog. Well, the first time he snitched on himself, he was talking about how 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Matter of fact, first of all, having 18, 19, 20 in the same sentence, in the same situation as a 16, 17 is illegal. They're not nowhere near each other, dog. That's like saying penis and vagina. They're the opposite. No. This man said that that's ripe.
Please have a seat right there.
What the fuck are you talking about? And then you say you was in a different country where the age of consent was 13 and you had some fun. You had a good time. Let's just say you had a good time. Nigga, what? What? And then this man talking about some, well, you know, in other countries, since it's this age, that don't mean it's right, nigga. In some other countries, they be fucking horses. That don't mean we should do it here in America. In some other countries, they be eating cats and dogs. That don't mean we should do it here in America. America had it right. You're just exposing yourself, nigga. Cause what are you talking about? Like, this man snitching on himself. This man is like the dude from the hood with a switch on his gun, pointed at his phone, posting online for the cop to, nigga, police, come get him. Chris Hansen, come get him. Gideon, come get him. Bro, we have freedom of speech. But like I said, niggas don't need all this freedom, bro. No, if not even gonna say something like this. If you say something like this, you should have your computer checked. Matter of fact, this nigga said if they check his computer, oh Lord. Or talking about what they gonna find, some big black, like that's what he said out of his own mouth, and niggas just not bringing this up. Bro, to be honest, the reason this is coming up is because he was beefing with Anton Daniels, right? He was yelling at Anton Daniels, calling him a bitch ass nigga, even though he's not. Swing, bro. I can't stand when a nigga get in your face, breath hot as a motherfucker. This man screaming at you and saying some, like, bro, get out my shit before I slap the hell out of you. If you're not gonna punch me, then get out of kissing distance of my face. You in kissing distance, intimate as fuck with me, but you're not swinging. You a bitch. Then secondly, he got into it with Joe Budden after he was caught on camera punching a woman. That's how I know, like, you should be in jail just for that. Nigga, you sucker punched a woman and then lied like you didn't do it. Nigga, you lied saying you didn't do it knowing it was on camera. And you telling the truth about what you did in other countries with other, so there's no telling what illegal stuff you actually did. And it gets so much worse than that. Nigga, you told a story about a 5-year-old was chewing on a bottle, and then you was like, yeah, this 5-year-old had the bottle all the way down her. Nigga, that's impossible. A toddler can't have a whole bottle down her throat. Nigga, you're lying. And then you gonna say some, when they took it out, she started crying, and then only settled down when the dude was bouncing her on her lap. You are a sick motherfucker. How do you make a father or an uncle bouncing a kid on their lap sexual? Why is that the first thing that comes to your mind? Nigga, you're burnt out.
How old is you is?
You're too burnt out. Nigga, the lights went off. Nigga, the light can't believe this shit. My equipment fucking up.
Can you get charged if you spoon a child?
Bro, this nigga need his ass whooped, bro. This nigga need the dog shit beat out of him, bro. Nah, this nigga need the dog predator beat out of him. Not, bro. Violence needs to be inflicted on this man right now. And not in GTA either. IRL.
You telling me, I'm not saying you would do this because I don't believe y'all are immoral like that. But wouldn't you watch kids get fucked if it was a movie?
Oh my God, they weren't shit.
There is so many holes in that story. First off, a 5-year-old is not finna cry when you take something away from them like that. Especially if it's a bottle.
Somebody said, get that out her mouth. When they took it out her mouth, that baby said,
My little brother is 8 years old. I remember when he was 5. My mom takes something away from him, and she said, I'm gonna whoop your ass, and he gets straightened up like that. So you had to have been talking about somebody younger, or you're lying. You're a sick bastard, nigga. And I know you're lying because after that, you have said, that's why we need more men in the house. Nigga, didn't you say a man calmed her down? You are a sick fuck. You literally just exposed yourself, and this only came out because you was beefing with niggas. And you slapped them. This should have been came out. We should have been knew this. There's multiple clips. Nigga, you said that you was in bed naked and a 15-year-old girl got in the bed with you. Bro, there ain't no telling what you did, bro, because you lied about hitting a woman on camera when you was on camera in 4K. And then you gonna say, yeah, I knew she was gonna get pregnant. She got pregnant a year after. I knew she was. What? And then your co-host, nigga, your co-host is sitting up there like, yeah, wow, holy shit, dude. They're dick eating, dick munching, bro. They're right there with you. Nigga, predators in a pot. How could somebody, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. These type of niggas with freedom of speech gonna get black people sent back to slavery, dog. Not even gonna lie, bro. Your speech is gonna get our freedom taken away. Cause what? How are you out in the open with this? This is dead ass like R. Kelly pulling up to the high schools. Nigga, don't you know that we can see you? Don't you know, nigga? Don't you know we heard what you said? We can hear you, nigga. We hear you loud and clear. There's multiple clips. Bro, listen. A nigga can mess up one time, make a creepy joke. But there's about 4 or 5 clips of this shit, dog. And niggas talking about dark comedy. Nigga, I was one of the raunchiest YouTubers. Nigga, I was roasting porn stars, bro. I was making videos talking about asses are cleaner than vagina. Nigga, I was out there. But I never, ever said some creep shit like that. Like, yeah, this man need to be in jail, dog. Niggas talking about you can't go to jail for saying the words freedom of speech. This nigga's admitting the crimes. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. Like, this man said, so is spooning a child illegal? What? Nigga, is killing somebody illegal? Nigga? Is sticking your dick in a fish illegal? Yes. Yes, it is. Niggas crazy, bro. But y'all let me know, bro. I'll see y'all later. Love you. Peace. I can't. This niggas are saying this on the internet. Digital footprint, nigga.